Now, forewarned weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
And good afternoon, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve to you. Weather, a much different story today than what we had yesterday. While we were tracking the wintry mix yesterday, we've dried things out looking ahead into the lunch hour on our Tuesday. Exact Track 4D radar. No rain, no snow to talk about. We are keeping the dry weather around for today and into our Christmas day as well. Cloud cover is going to be the rule for just about everybody as we go through the next couple of days. But then we really start to warm things up. Temperatures heading into the 50s by the time we get to the weekend, and then we're going to need the umbrellas. We've got a healthy dose of rainfall on the way as we look ahead into the upcoming weekend as well. Tower cam over at Metro Airport. Still a very dreary picture with some dense fog hanging around into the afternoon today. Temperatures pretty much steady for the majority of the day, sitting at 35 here in Detroit, 32 the freezing mark in Pontiac, as well as in Howell, and 34 this afternoon working up into Port Huron. Visibility still reduced down to 3 miles at Metro Airport, 2 miles in Pontiac, 6 miles over in Ann Arbor, and also 6 miles working down into Monroe and Grosse Ile. So if you do run into some of the dense fog into the afternoon, use the low beams, give yourself some extra time to get to your destination. High pressure building in from portions of Wisconsin is going to dry us out, but with enough moisture around in the lowest levels of the atmosphere, we are going to keep the cloud cover around, and we're also keeping an eye on the national travel picture going on today in terms of weather. Still showing up. Dallas-Fort Worth. It's almost like Dallas has been a 1-2 punch. Dallas and Charlotte Douglas International Airport in North Carolina both had ground stops earlier. Those are two big American hubs. But then also on the radar, you can see here thunderstorms moving in from Little Rock down to Dallas-Fort Worth. So right now we're showing major delays showing up if you are traveling in or through DFW. Outside of that, it's green across the board from the Northeast down to the Gulf states, and then out of portions of the western United States where they've got a rain and a wintry mix going from Seattle to Portland to Boise, San Francisco, and over to Los Angeles as well. We keep the dry weather in our forecast until the end of the week. That's when we start to get some rain moving back into the region, and it comes Friday afternoon into Friday evening. 8 o'clock Friday night, we'll watch rain overspread the region, and you will need the umbrella as you head out the door on Saturday. 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon, we could have some moderate to possibly briefly heavy rain here with yellows showing up across a good portion of the state, and that sticks around overnight Saturday night into Sunday with rain showers continuing on Sunday. We'll dry things out looking ahead into early next week. Temperatures today and tomorrow very close to where we should be for this time in December, mid-30s, but then the rapid warm-up comes by the weekend. We're running about 15 degrees above average into the low 50s on Saturday. That continues into the end of the weekend as well, but it's short-lived because I am looking at an Arctic outbreak coming again, looking into early 2025. The Climate Prediction Center's 3 to 4 week temperature outlook for January 4th through January 17th brings below average temperatures in play for the eastern 2/3 of the United States, including Metro Detroit. So enjoy this warm up heading into the weekend. I don't think we'll be able to keep it heading into early next year. We'll top out at 36 today, cloudy skies and still holding on to a little bit of patchy dense fog. Clouds stick around for Christmas Day, right around 30 by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, mid-30s by the time we get to the afternoon, before the 50s move in with rain for the weekend, and we dry things out with highs into the upper 40s early next week.